Alright, this is Troll Arcane Marksman. This is game number 43, which is the length of the actual world record streak. I'm already getting suggestions to go Ru, which might very well happen. Now before we start, let me make sure that my Twitch is saying the right thing. Game number 43, Troll Arcane Marksman. That's better. Go Ru, he says. Maybe. It could happen. Depends on what we find. So I've gone large rocks and nets. Ordinarily I would go for hand crossbow because it's so strong, but on Troll I have this super sick, outrageous claw attack, so the nets are just probably going to do more for me in the event of a really early game, ugly, powerful monster. So, oh, one thing I have to do, I always forget this when I start my Troll games. I need to put this into Troll mode. Auto butcher when I'm hungry. HEAs. Yeah, I don't know about that. But anyway, yeah, I anticipate this being a pretty easy game. At least it should be. Of course, anything can happen. I could get my early game Acid Wand action on here. Okay, cost on fighting is cheaper than unarmed combat, so let's take it to 1. We're going to leapfrog these two skills for a while. Fighting is now 1, unarmed combat cheaper. I could just turn both on, but that's goofy. Already 27 hit points. That is the big benefit of playing a Troll that a lot of people disregard. You know, it's not the claws that are amazing, although they are amazing. It's the giant pile of hit points, man. Already we cannot be owned by a single priest, and we're only level 2. Honestly, we could just tab through this floor, probably. This is a little spooky. Probably just melee him down. Yeah, there we go. Leopard geckos can do 5 damage, though. Ruck. No, we don't need to do any rucks today. I'm not even training throwing. I know I'm a blasphemer, but you know, the claws are just too important. Hey, maybe we'll go Che. We started the streak out with Che. Maybe we'll end it with Che. That'd be fun, right? Strength fighting up to 2. The cost is lower than unarmed combat. Trolls really need to specialize. They do. Wait, did I mess up? Was I already on Troll? I think I was. Yeah, I guess I already had that up, didn't I? Yeah, my bad. You agree with my skilling? Thank you, man. I think basically any Troll should skill this way. Strength. You feel stronger, X2. Hell yeah. I'm going to pick up those arrows. I really don't anticipate using sticks to snakes, but it's a matter of... it's just a matter of best practice at this point. Become the god of stone. It's true, man. Except, I don't know, I've lost a stone form Troll before. Would you believe that? Alright, there's an artifact mace down here. I'm going to grab it, but I'm probably never going to use it. Could put it on to kill hydras later, perhaps, but I doubt it'll be a good idea. We have no 2 stacks of scrolls. We have no 2 stacks of potions. So, that's not so good. But I think we're still okay. Let's making sure I didn't miss anything. Let's go down. Happy to auto-explore, it's fine. Those negative aptitudes, I know, right? This is just D2, so I don't have to worry about wands yet. Fighting 2. Unarmed combat goes to 3. This is probably Robin's pack. Whenever you see a lot of goblins in the early game in one spot, pretty good sign is probably Robin. Now I'm not fighting them all at once because I'm in a robe. I'm not invulnerable here. Let's grab this sling. Let's grab sling bullets. Sounds weird, but could be helpful. I need octopode stat form strategy for school, tell me. Get stat form and be an octopode. That's the strategy. And soon you will learn that nothing can stand against you. Tab, tab, tab. Maybe that wasn't Robin's pack. Maybe it was just goblins. A spear gobbo. Okay. What's this fella got? Just a +0 dagger? STG, I'm afraid that I cannot endorse you punching your teachers. In fact, I would suggest you don't do that. Alright, cost is 4.2 for fighting, 4.0 for unarmed combat, so we'll train unarmed combat again. And fighting next time. Nothing important on this floor. Some bolts, I guess. Let's go down. Let's use the stack. Fear, okay. Noise, damn. That's okay, though. Yeah, I'm okay with you casting stat form at school. I don't know how you would do that in real life, but I mean, if you figure out how, then more power to you. There was an adder on the way. I think this character can probably tab an adder, but I don't know about that, man. Ha! That was fun. Turns out when Large Rock actually hits Adder, Adder dies. He went squish. Alright. Splurt. Going to a hallway for this. Gotta remember, I'm no tank at 6 AC 10 EV. There's a helmet that I can't wear. Thanks, brother. Take this blowgun. Take these needles. I'd like to go Oka. That would be my preferred god here. Hey, thank you for the follow, Diastatic. Much appreciated. I have a 2-stack here, but let's wait. Let's go down. Let's use the 2-stack. It's enchant armor. Use that on the robe. I think we're good enough to not have to do that again on that robe. Identify these potions. I got heal wounds. I got invis. I got resistance. Okay. Use this 2-stack. That's dang. That's degen. It's not that big of a deal though. We're still very strong. Let's watch out with these orcs. So they could have wands. Checking each one just to be sure. You know I don't want to miss one. When's the last time Malcolm drank degen? Felt like I just saw God sneeze. Wow. Hey, it happens. Degen just happens sometimes. Train fighting. Okay, we're gonna back off a bit. Actually, I should have thrown the rock at him. Let's just melee him. We have heal wounds. and invis and all kinds of stuff that let us unscrew these fights. I'm just going to tab, 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 tab. Yeah, we can slaughter adders. Now this is a problem. Hello. I just realized we started with Corona and I just haven't used it. That's, hey guys, I'm a book start. Let's just walk out of this. 3, 4. Took 4 attempts to bail on these dudes. Flail, -1 spear, +0 spear, +1 vampiric spear. Alright, I wish they didn't have so many throwables. We have so many hit points, man. Yeah, we're fine. Unarmed combat to 5. I'm going to walk backwards for a bit, enjoying the fact that we are in fact a troll with tons of hit point regen. I think our regen is already kicked in. Start with it, right? Maybe not. No, regen 1, we're good. The worst people yet known to mankind. Yeah. Are you talking about like Meta Knight players that complain when they lose and brawl? Right, we don't want the vampiric spear. Doan has a wand. It could be a worse wand. It's a wand of digging. Certainly not one that we're that worried about. I don't want him to waste that. At the same time, it's not really worth... Well, it's not worth rolling the dice on Duvess's Zerk. We don't necessarily have access to Telly is the thing. We don't want to kill Duvessa because, well, we don't have our C for his icicle. Oh, we do have Telly. Okay. Alright, lady. Lady. Go to a different staircase. I want to take down... Come on. I know she's down there, but where's her brother? Did he wander off? Oh, there's our first altar. Eli, Sifmuna, Che, Usk, Gozag, Trog. We could go Trog, but that's goofy, man. We don't need weapons. You guys want to play Zen Troll today? Hell no. It would be reasonably powerful, I guess. I mean, can't eat people, but we're carnivorous or whatever, so we can eat as much animal as we want. Do we have, how many rations do we have? Zen, unironically, could get me killed. Dithmanos. And we could make Dithmanos work. I don't want to have to play a Dithmanos game. I'm tempted to hold out for Oka, to be honest with you guys. I think I'm going to hold out for Oka. It's the optimal thing to do. Like, if I wanted to really showboat, or if I had like a reasonable amount of bits, I guess I would probably go Che for, or Dith for showboating purposes, but I don't know, man. I don't want to risk the streak for something like that. Let's just take Eli. How much for Che? Oh my god. You trying to ruin the streak, man? I don't know if there is a number for that, man. Like, that's a legitimate, it could be a game ender, you know. Oka is definitely optimal, but Dith. We're not going Sif Muna, that's for sure. Let me look at something real fast. Dith. If I can get it to come up. There we go. What does he actually do these days? I guess I can jump up into shadows. Seems kind of bad. I mean, I wonder... I don't know, I wonder if Shadow Mimic is actually good for unarmed combat. It might be. It used to be really, really good on branded ranged attacks, but then they made the brand go away. But that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter so much for, you know, for a troll, because it's all just melee. When did I become a sub? I want to say that someone bought you a sub, Blue. It was either Alf or actually no, I don't think it was Alf. And I can't look at my scoreboard because the monthly cheer is reset today. So Dith is evil now, please no. Oh, Dith is considered evil, so Eli would give me the wrath? Since when is Dith evil? Oh, you guys, it's a shield. None of these guys have wands. I'm concerned about getting confused here, but he doesn't have confused, so we're good.
Come on, college boy.
Hey, Alf, there you go. Thanks, man.
Haven't added to my Twitch account, but gotta be on dat scoreboard.
Shadow Step was changed. Yeah, Shadow Step is weird. Because it used to be, like, it had to be a sleeping thing, right? And now it just kind of works on anything, as long as the shadow's touching it. Anyway, let's pop on the shield. That's a wonderful find. Only have to take it to 15 because we're a big boy.
Come on, college boy.
Hey, thanks, Blue Blue. We've got a competition.
Enjoy second place, Alf.
Let's pull these fellas. Thanks for the follow, Josh Meyer. I don't know, man. With this shield, maybe I am willing to. Maybe I am willing to go Che. Oh shit. All right, I got a fun one. I would feel comfortable doing. You guys want to see a Qazlal game? You know, we could do that. I haven't done a Qazlal game, and Qazlal's not evil, so I can swap off of I can swap off of Eli. That's still a challenge run though, so I don't know. I'm putting the streak in a little bit of danger by doing that. But Kaz is really strong. The only issue is, like, I wanted to hold out for Oka to get the dragon armor. It's not, like, necessary or anything. What's my Invo apt like? -1, that's not bad. Take the world record in style. I guess we could. I guess that would be one way to clear out Zot 5, you know, with disaster area available. Honestly, I don't even remember how to play Qazlal very well. I think I use his clouds a lot. Qazlal, what's the, is it a Q? Is that, it actually is a Q, okay. Qazlal Stormbringer, the violent god of tempests who delights in unleashing the forces of nature against the unsuspecting. Those who invite Qazlal's gaze will find themselves in the eye of a storm of elemental destruction, from which only their god can protect them. Pious worshippers of Qazlal will gain the ability to direct and control the destructive might of the storm. So, that's kind of interesting. I didn't know this, but apparently he will save you, I guess, save your life sometimes. Didn't know he did that. I know that you're immune to clouds. You get surrounded by a storm that goes up as your piety goes up. Elemental Force is the funny one because it's like everybody says it's the best ability, but I don't really use it. But yeah, I mean, I guess it does give you allies. This says you can call upon nature to destroy your foes. That's like a smite targeted thing, which is actually terrible because it costs like 1 billion piety, and sometimes it just misses dudes. Like, it's smite targeted, but it will just like explode around them. At least if I'm remembering correctly. Having our missile all the time would be kind of nice. How do you gain piety? You gain piety by killing things. But the big one is Nature's Wrath. It's called Disaster Area. Just blows up the whole area, you know. But it's just not a very it's not a weak god, but it's not particularly powerful. I'd put him very firmly in the middle. I see I have a message here. Oh no. Live Alon, I'm sorry, they're bribing me. It turns out Alive Alon is here. Good thing she's forgiving me. How is it possible that the Alive Alon account wasn't taken yet? How could that have happened after so many years of this game existing? That's even spelled correctly. Like, how is it even... I'm playing on a really popular server, too. And somehow, I wonder how many other god names aren't taken. Should identify, by the way. Potions of Flight. The devs are... I don't think that's a dev account. I guess it could be. Immediately registers Uskawa. I'm playing on Barotato. Alright, well, if people want to see Qazlal, we can do it. But if I lose the run because of this, I'm blaming you guys. Alright, first Eli game of the streak. Hey Wesley, what's up, man? I see we have a ring shop. Slaying, positive energy, cold. Always when you show up. See invisible. Profire. Put these on the old shopping list, but I don't really need any of it yet. Go Zag, always go Zag, greed is good. Man, the gods themselves are in my chat. Fascinating. Alright, let's go down. Let's tab a good bit here. Oh, we have some 2-stacks, and we haven't used magic mapping yet, so we'll use some of these 2-stacks. There's our magic map. Alright. I haven't I have found identify, so I think I'm gonna save whatever it is these things could be, because we have a lot of we have 4 scrolls of fear. That's huge. We can escape bad situations, you know. I do not know who I am petitioning. Probably Gamma Funk. Wow, this is a little debate here. I guess I'll leave that open. See where that goes. I see there's TSO here. We don't need him. But yeah, I feel pretty confident. We have this big boy shield, so let's just keep these on for a while. I feel good enough that I can just train everything that I want. Taking fighting to 5 and then shields all the way to 15. Actually, I'll take fighting to 10. Came for the streak, stayed for the god trauma. We still attack a little bit slower than speed 1, but that'll solve itself extremely quickly. And sometimes we attack faster than speed 1. Shields are very variable. There's a hat. Man, we're filling up our slots like crazy. Can't even wear helmets, so it's nice that we found a hat and not a helmet. Still need a cloak, and we still need jewelry. I cannot try this staff on, because I don't have Remove Curse. Normally I would try it on to see if it was like a resistance, you know. Chivia boy, join the chat. My Slavs are hungry, I've got mouths to feed. Alright, let's identify the potion. Potion of Magic. A little concerned because of the lack of curing. Confuse could be pretty annoying for this character right now. Tab, tab, tab. Little hound here. I'm gonna roll the dice. Maybe we get rotted, maybe not. Probably not with the shield, yeah, we're good. Yeah, Kaz is not bad for troll, like you said, kills Hydras. Honestly, as long as I get a dragon armor in decent time, I'm going to be happy. Or at least troll armor. Yeah, I don't want to be in a robe. I don't want to be in a robe for much longer. I need some GDR, man. I'm going to fight this guy. Hey, look, a book. Whoa! Should we actually use Confusing Touch, perhaps? Not in this shield. Not until it's trained up. What do we got here? -1 spear. We actually have 2 nets still. Haven't used a single one. Check it out, our storm kicked in. To be honest though, man, I have large rocks for hydras. I'd probably train some throwing if need be. Would you like a gadget shop, a general store, or assorted antiques? Probably take the assorted antiques for the body armor. Check it out. Ice Dragon scale already. It's only +3 though, so that's not exactly endgame. However, that cloak, hell yeah, that cloak. I'll buy that immediately. That's another 3 AC. Boom. That's not bad at all. Yeah, blue. That's a really good vault. I honestly, one of the things I enjoy about this game is when there's vaults that are very thematic. You know, where you can kind of guess at what's going on. Hold on a minute. Did I leave Doan and Duvessa behind? I totally did. They're on D4 and I just left them. Where's the nerd? There's the nerd. Can we... I may have to use resources. I may have screwed this up. So early game is looking good. I think we'll just... I want to injure her. I'll tell you what I want to do. I'm going to go up for a second. I'm going to come back down, different staircase. Shout. Shout. Let it all out. He's burning all my dig wand charges. So the thing is, I don't want her to Zerk, but I also don't want him to use his icicle crap. So kill him first. She'll Zerk. We have an out. We have nets. We have well, we can't fear her while she's Zerked, but it's okay. Oh damn, she went berserk and then she immediately went into the flames. That's sick. Goodbye. GG. Alright, so did I get my wand out of that, or did he use all the charges? He totally used all of them. Wonderful. Alright, down we go. Down we go again. Spear of Venom. I'm okay with fighting this. But yeah, the clouds are really nice with Qazlal. It provides you with a really interesting way. Oh, I see the chat. I'm keeping an eye on it, but it's kind of... I can only pay attention to so many times, man. Looks like they're, or so many things. Looks like they're organizing a godly lunch, I guess. Okay, let's pull this up. Drink 2 heal wounds in front of you. Essentially, that's cheating. Check it out. Let's pull this fella up. Boom. Pretty good, man. Qazlal's doing work for me. It's going to make some of these floors pretty interesting, though. Oh, that was a draining brand. Look at how much we just slaughtered that Orc Warrior. Many characters would have trouble with Orc Warriors right now. Not the humble troll. This is heck. I'm in heck. I know, Eli. Here we are in heck. Oh, hey, it's the Scythe Vault. Envy would be happy to see that. And a wand, our first wand. And it's a Wand of Descent, that's amazing. That's enough to take evokes to 5, I think, even at -3 aptitude. Kill our first, or our second centaur. I like this chat in the bottom right. Little side game going on here. Whoa, hey, we just found an artifact. I have Identify. Let me make sure I have Remove Curse. I do have Remove Curse, okay. Wear the ring, magical power. Wow, that is a cloak. That's an amazing cloak, and it makes me happy I'm training evokes. The cloak of IDLex, RC plus and plus blink. Not bad. Eli X Qazlal. It's an interesting ship. I think we have our first interesting problem. This fella can do 15 plus 20, 35, 55, 75 damage, so he cannot one-shot me. Boy, he can come close. Let's see if we can't large rock him. Descent, attack, attack, attack. Oh, shit. We're definitely down into one-shot territory now. I may have to fear. Wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Guys, want you to make it to 44. I made a mistake here. Let me, I could heal wounds. I gotta use a resource to be totally safe. Fear would probably work. Let me burn a heal wounds. Okay, good. We didn't take damage. Swing. 35. Technically he could kill me here, but it's very unlikely. I'm gonna burn one more swing. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna fear him. It's goofy. Wait for him to be at the edge of the line of sight. Throw rocks at his face and he dies. The melee didn't want to take him down, basically. Very badly done fight. What should have happened there is I should have just gone upstairs instead of taking that fight. Or instead of throwing the large rock, if we had just burned Descents right off the bat, those last few hit points go a long way. They really do, man. You think he's going to die, but then he just doesn't. If we had had a little more runway to run away, and perhaps I should have just pulled him up, we could have used our clouds to kill him. So there's a bunch of resources used unnecessarily, but it's okay because we have a ton of resources. We're okay to tab this. I tell you, Qazlal is going to make Vaults 5 pretty interesting. Come on. Okay, Wand of Acid. Hey, buddy. 2 charges, huh? Descent him, 77%. That's pretty good. We can always fear. We can always invis. We can always net him and just tag him in the face with our claws. He can go invis though, so let's just descent. Resist. Worked. Descent. If he starts owning me, we're gonna fear and walk away. Thankfully he's apparently more inclined to blink. Just keep descenting. He explodes. Thankfully he didn't use his acid wand at all. Should be okay to melee this guy. Give me that wand of acid. Give me that wand of random effects. Okay. Not bad at all, man. Not bad. Broad axe. Haha. Oh, dude, let's, what am I doing? I gotta evoke Blink. Get these free nets. Hell yeah. 5 nets. Is this the last game in the Elliptic Streak? Depends how you mean. This is the last successful game in the Elliptic Streak. He also played a Spriggan Enchanter at the very end, and that's what he lost on. So we're going to do that. But this is the last game we have to win in order to at least tie the streak. We may very well die on the spin, who knows? That's a game that's very susceptible to early game RNG, I have to say. So the dunk is the spin? I sure hope not. We're going to play that one very, very carefully. I'm not going to go Qazlal on the spin. Or maybe we will. I don't know. Alright. I'll go down. I really want some troll armor. Dragon armor, of course, would be even better. But we do have RF plus here, so like we could absolutely put this Ice Dragon scale on as soon as we could afford it and the RF plus. And it'd be totally totally safe. This is the roleplay channel, but also I'm streaming at twitch.tv. Gaming. Got a stranger in the chat here, the game guard. Qazlal would be suicidal. I don't know about suicidal. You're right. I think that TeCj would be much safer. That would be a really sick way to end the streak. I mean, I did play a Tengu of TeCj, right? Hey, this staircase setup is great. Oh hell yeah! Large rocks kill two-headed ogres. By the way, we've got both upheaval, which is that smite targeted effect I told you about, which is not very good, costs a lot of piety. It does a lot of damage if it works, but sometimes it just doesn't. And then we've got elemental force, which is the more reliable one, which turns all your clouds into elementals that are your friends. So sounds like a Leo essential combo. He does come up with the most interesting justifications for combos, I have to say. It's actually kind of impressive, the things that come out of his mouth. Let's use this 4-stack. Curing, okay, good. We have curing identified. I'm never going to quaff ID anything again. We're just gonna be very wasteful at this point. Oh, I have enchant. Was that an enchant armor? Yeah, it was. I have 2 of them. I could enchant my shield. In fact, let's do that right now. There's a hat. Come on, hat of MR. Nope. Ho ha ho ho ho, hello. So the thing about these clouds is that I have to kind of keep a certain amount of space around me, or else the clouds don't show up. Oh no, not the bees! Yeah, the bees could be an actual problem for this character, but it turns out they're not really. I can't really keep up with the chat, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to inscribe on this rock, twitch.tv/MalcolmRoseGaming. Just so people know, in case anybody new shows up there. How do I want to get across this thing? Do I have flying? I do actually have flying. Let's rest up. Let's drink one of our mini potions of flight. We can melee this stuff. It's mostly the shield that lets us do this. Rocks of advertisement +1. Yeah, man. Okay. Got orc pretty early. But no lair. No, we did find lair. Where's lair? D9? Okay. We can afford some things. But I'm mainly saving for that Ice Dragon armor, because we might find some RF plus somewhere. I'd definitely rather have Fire Dragon armor, and that's what we're really going to be aiming for, because we have this cool cloak with RC on it. which is great. Whoa, hold on. Well, hold the phone. All right, so check it out. This is where the kiting really comes into play. It just, you know, eventually there's going to be a cloud on his face. You know, you see this? And I can just, look, he'll go right into it, and now we swing. He can't kill me in one hit. There we go. Local streamer shills on large rocks. That's right. Alrighty, let's go to lair. Now this is where we might have a few problems. We're gonna have to fight this whole floor all at once. Uh-oh, we're being petrified. Let's go up. Damn, it didn't take the guy with me. Did he die? I just wandered off. I wish we had digging. That digging would have been really... Wait, we do have digging. Okay, this is perfect. So we can hide if need be. Come on up with me. Good. Don't want to get petrified next to a Komodo. That's the bottom line here. But yeah, layer 1 is the big bottleneck probably for any Qazlal character. Making tons of noise on layer 1 is perhaps not the best choice anybody could make. Thankfully, we have the right tools, man. We have acid, we have descent, we have digging, which is perhaps the most important. So we can survive this just fine. Oh, hell yeah, he got slowed. Love that freezing cloud, man. Don't have to fight more than one of these at once. Or two. This game is going to feel a lot safer when I have heavy armor, or any armor really other than robes. Just found polymorph. How's this ghost? Gale's Gravitas on a ghost? That's weird. Blink, teleport other, he only does 14 damage. We can take him. Let's clear the floor first. I am curious what this potion is. It says it's puce potion. Doesn't appear that we have any. Slowing down, that's okay. That was, wow, okay, that's not so good. I may need to fear this stuff next time. A lot of damage possible here. I think I'm gonna fear and then take down Grum. Wow, I swung on him and he didn't actually go mad and attack me. What the hell's going on? I thought if you attacked them, they always... Okay, we'll just throw a rock at his face, I guess. But yeah, we'll fight in this hallway. Ah, this is funny. I've cheesed the game. Check it out. So, I don't think if you're in a 1x1 hallway like this, the clouds will never show up here, you know? Except, it thinks that there's a free space here, even though there's a plant. And that's why it's putting clouds right there. The Qazlal cloud rules are really, really strange. Anyway, let's try to be a little less wasteful with our resources, I think. I was willing to use them here because, well, this is layer 1. But for the rest of the time, I think we're going to need to, you know, hug stairs a good bit. Speaking of hugging things, we're going to hug this wall. See, he's getting hit by the storms, right? And as soon as a cold one hits him, he's likely to get slowed down, and then we can do some real interesting things to him. Throw large rocks at his face, I guess. There, he's slow. Should I just use acid, I wonder? Descent, 51%. I'll burn an acid on him, I guess. And he dies to the flame. Nice. Kill this wonderful spiny frog who can actually do quite a bit of damage to me. Remember, we're still in robes, so we're like wizard tier defensive. Mortal just neglected to thank me. Jay, sorry, Qazlal. Thanks for your clouds, bruh. For a moment. I should probably train some Envo, but the thing is, you don't even need that much Envo. You don't need any Envo to make use of his clouds. Although having Elemental Force available would be nice. So why don't we take that to 5 and see how far that takes us. Anyway, I think we can just fight Lawman 0 here. He just teleport othered me. Okay, here's a question. What spell causes a ghost to get teleport other? I mean, I guess, no, wait, no. I guess players do have access to that from the Warper book. That's wild. Okay. I didn't think people actually used that. I guess it's a pretty good spell. Right, grab this stuff. I see that there's an artifact flail. We'll grab that. Oh yeah, hug the staircase here. Shield is definitely doing its work, letting me tank things that I would otherwise be getting wrecked by. Grab this wand. 17 charges of descent, that's amazing. This really is the Chad troll if you think about it. Because the Chad is always constantly shouting in those memes, right? Ear-splitting shouting. This is a little questionable. I think I am going to burn a dig here. So that I can't be owned by this Blink Frog pack. 20 damage a pop. Shield will keep me safe from them, but not if they're all hitting me at the same time. Since you only get a certain number of blocks, you know. By the way, Qazlal's giving me an SH bonus every time. Yeah, every time I get hit. Well, not every time I get hit, but it's one time only, I suppose. But you'll notice it says 24 and it's light blue up there on the top right. I guess I don't even really need to shout. They know where I am. It's strange. Don't you blink behind me. I just don't want to stay here. I'm gonna get rocked. There we go. My storm was just a little bit bigger. If our piety was a little higher, we would be just wrecking these dudes without really needing to do any kinds of kill hole tricks, because they'll die really fast to Qazlal clouds. Boom. We just found well, it wasn't a 3-stack by itself, it was one more adding to a 3-stack. So no need to get excited and hope for three acquirements, you know. It's probably not such a thing. Uh-oh, we're marked. But I mean, please, everything was awake already from my clouds. Oh hey, look at that. Wonderful. Swamp worm. Alright, so I saw something. I saw a box of beasts. Let's grab that. Good times. 26% chance of elemental force now. 3% of upheaval. Really want the elemental force more than anything. Okay, no. No. Hell yeah, we just one-shot at a swamp worm. Nice. Guess I don't need to be as worried about this as I thought I needed to be. Wow. Hey, thanks for the follow, Particle Face. I see you've made it into the stream. Very good. Got some god larpers in here. Gotta make sure people can still find the stream. Charges of meth manufacturing? What? What is going on here? Is that Rue's big secret? Nice. The clouds, you'll notice the clouds are going wild now, doing quite a bit of work for me. Let's go up, let's rest, let's go down. Tab, tab, tab. The intense RP session going on. Man, I think you do know particle physics in real life. Get it? Oh man, check it out. Baby's first fire dragon. We really want him to die. We actually found a ring of pro fire already, so we'll pop that on. I see that he's got an electric eel behind him. I sure hope that he leaves a scale. That would be amazing. Let's descent him. Just melee him to death. Shit. Damn it. No scales. That's okay though. That's okay. We already found RF plus. That's really good. Because that means there's another RF plus for sale, and then there is a there's an Ice Dragon scale, right? So like we have our RF covered even with that equipped. So if we can just save up that much gold, you know, we've got a ticket to the late game. All right, let's go down. Really probably shouldn't be tabbing like a madman. Even this stupid porcupine can cause me issues. We're gonna fire. Oh no. Don't want that on. What's this now? Oh, my pack is full. Wild. Alright, let's identify. Okay, we got Ligma. That's actually really good for this character. Got poison resistance. That's also pretty good. %, elemental force. 47% disaster area. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, Prismat, how are you liking my clouds? They're doing some work, aren't they? Oh god. That's bad, man. Auto-exploring into Rupert, and then he immediately confuses you. And we only have 3 curing? That's very bad. That's a great time to Elemental Force. Order them to swing on him. Super sick air elementals with Vortex. Do some work on him for me. I know I don't want to fight him, I don't have enough curing to make it safe. Yeah, nobody paid me. I think that Alf was gonna, and then I just went for it anyway. Not very good business behavior today. Rupert's such a chat, I'd be backing off. I think so too. The problem is, I wish he didn't have an axe, because if I had gotten a little lucky and he didn't have an axe today, these elementals would probably win against him. The thing is, though, we could probably acid him to death is the thing. I don't want to get paralyzed. We have 5 blinking, though. God damn. Card I used for Twitch had to be changed. Oh yeah, you mentioned the identity theft thing. That really sucks, man. It's crazy how easy it is to do that. The fact that these hackers, they got Jack recently off Twitch, or not Twitch, off Twitter, because they just did the SIM card hack. And it's like, it's insane that so much security is based on that. Anyway, I'm going to let these fellas wreck him. I figured he would go berserk, and he did. He's going to die. If not to these elementals, then to this. I'll swing. Okay. You eviscerate Rupert. He goes down. Worth. I could take the battle axe for... I guess I could take the battle axe for Hydras, but that's dumb because I'd have to take off my shield, so no way. Let's drop blowgun, let's drop hunting sling, let's drop stones, bullets, needles. Let's wear the staff of summoning, we drop it. Sure, I mean there's also, yeah, the SSN leaks from the credit bureaus and other companies like that. But I mean, it is crazy to me that a lot of people use two-factor authentication that's just based on getting a text, and then you got these hackers who steal your SIM card, And it's like, boom, you can get into anybody's account, which is why I never use Tufa. I never use Tufa for phone number Tufa, Okay, should I use Elemental Force again? I think I can just check it out. I'll just open this up, man, and walk backwards. And let the clouds get the really sexy work done, Oh, where's my steam? There's a cloud of flame here. Where's my steam, bro? Check this out. Acid. One more acid. It's not working. Guess I'll use a third acid. Kind of wasteful at this point. 9-headed Hydra. Damn, it's just too many heads. Come on. I like how he got an attack on me. Thanks for random energy. Just walk away and it dies eventually. That's true. But I think I can just Descent him, right? 51%. He has to be next to me for the clouds to really do the work. Come on, land on top of him. Fascinating. Descent actually worked there, and these last few hit points are really just doing the... There we go. Doing all the work in the world. So we used a few wands, probably more than I had to. I could have backed off longer and let Qazlal do some more storm action. I'm working on the steam, Malcolm. Take the gold, which is what I was really after, and a inky potion. Wish these shoes were usable, but my stinky troll feet are just too fat. Need to go on a troll diet, I guess. That's flaming, right? I don't think it's guaranteed to be flaming. We can try it, but it could be disto. That's slicing. Would have been a real shame if that had been disto. I would have had a rough time. Gary Burton, you almost got me in trouble. Alright. Whoa, okay, wow. That's a really ugly ass combo. Torpor Snail plus those fellas. Also, this is ugly as well. God damn, I guess I'll teleport again. Do not put me to sleep, brother. Okay. Saw Josephine at some point. Swing. Come on. Do 34 damage. There we go. I'm burning wands because I'm hurt. Oh, crap. Alright, hold on. Let's dig. Damn, that's not good. I may have to just walk away for a little while. Time to abandon Qazlal and go for Jivia here. Could have been a slime troll this whole time. Stupid clouds, come on. I'll regenerate is the cool thing about this. While this is going on. Just walk backwards. There's gonna be stuff showing up. I need my damn hit points back, is the bottom line here. So I think I'm gonna burn, because this is going badly, we'll descent him, then we'll rest up, that's good. We'll descent her too. She's not really getting descented, is she? Perhaps I should have polymorphed her. Giga drained. Holy shit, man. I should have Ligma'd. That was bad. Yeah, Ligma was the answer there, although we don't have any cancel to get it off. Summon elementals, that would have also been good. We're seeing the backlash of using Qazlal now. Time to hit the gym and work off the drain, yeah, I know. Okay, let's not get owned. Trying to shout here. I want my clouds and my shouting to pull dudes right to me. Because it's not really working out. I'd rather not get put to sleep here, but we're probably okay. There we go. Should have saved my lifting for after the stream today. Well, actually, I was out of town all day helping someone move, so I didn't do any lifting today. I figured I got enough of a workout doing that. Hydra. Alright, Clouds, do your work. He's taken some damage. There's the slow. I can do this indefinitely, I guess. Is this the best racetrack I can put him on, I guess? I think we need to go further. Gets slowed occasionally, but he's just not taking enough damage. 6 heads, he can't kill me. Good. %, elemental force. I think we're going to take Invo up to 10. Hey buddy. Interesting vault. It's got a lot of gold. Believe it or not, gold could be pretty important to this troll. So I want that ice dragon armor. Really want that ice dragon. Apport is not available. Hydrocorpse, huh? Have an idea. Hydrocorpse still available. Take off the shield. Animate skeleton. Are my clouds going to kill my ally? Is that the joke here? I bet they are. Unless he makes my allies... No, totally does not make my allies protected. So the idea was to drag the skeleton up here, and perhaps have him kill some of these fellas for me. Come on, man. You dumb-ass Hydra. There we go. Can only take 41 damage here. There we go. Yeah, can I get the hat trick? Cannot get the hat trick, okay. Dumb-ass Hydra. Yeah, he's got 8 asses. Well, we don't have our core. I don't want to burn resistance, although I have 4 of them. And getting closer to Ice Dragon scale is really, really, really important, if I'm being honest. I mean, I could use Elemental Force instead, but I'm trying to conserve my piety at this point. Let's just burn a resist. It's fine. Probably didn't even need to do that, but it's better than risking. Can melee all this. Probably just tab. We have so many blinks. Like that's the secret weapon, man. 6 blinks. Really good. Alright, fellas. I'm sure that we can melee a Death Yak, especially if we get him in the cloud like that. I don't want that Torpor Snail to show up, though. I don't think we killed him yet. Nice. This is a secret, isn't it? No? No, there's nothing back here. Quick, let's go into slime and do it right now. Go find a Komodo? Why do you want me to find a Komodo, Gary Burton? Hey, wait a minute. Here's a terrible misplay. There's a +2 animal skin on D4 that I didn't pick up. It shows how much attention I was playing. That's next to the Qazlal altar too. Fault. More skeletons. Yeah, I guess I could have done that. Thank you, Mortal. You just found my present. Probably help if I ate some rations, huh? Nice your outfit, baby. Wow, we already did layer 5. Okay, yellow. It is the volcano. Just a volcano? Just a volcano. And there's an artifact amulet there. Fun. Have RC, so this vault's no big deal. Let's go ahead and magic map. Alright, didn't get Frog Pond. That means I might even make it to the volcano despite my massive noise. Four-headed Hydra. Just gonna flame him. Oh wait, I shouldn't have flamed him. There was an ice cloud on him. Dude. How is he not dying? I'm definitely rolling the dice on this. This is not good. Alright, you're gonna get it now. I gotta go up. If you're wondering why I'm taking these fights in sort of a dumb, stolid, sort of straightforward, just keep fighting kind of way, it's because I want to make it to this volcano, and I want that, like I'm burning resources because I want to do the volcano. I also want to grab that amulet before I do so. Rocking animal skins and knee-high boots. Well, I don't have shoes on, man. I'm a troll. My feet are too big, you see. But yeah, that was a misplay on that fight. If I hadn't used my Wand of Flame, the Hydra would have died guaranteed. I'm gonna grab this. What do you guys think? Should I roll the dice on the amulet? I'm gonna say yes. I don't have ID, but I do have Remove Curse. Okay, it's Regen MP and RF+. That is, A bizarre amulet, but not a bad one. Hydra's up here. You guys can put me to sleep, I guess. That's fine. And again. Okay, now I don't want that to happen because there's other stuff around. Yeah, going into battle in a robe is perhaps not advisable. Sometimes necessary if you're just too fat to fit into anything else, which is the case with this troll. The brisk rumble of a distant avalanche of rocks. We can make it. We have the technology. We have RF++ as well, which is just great. Come on, let me through here. Clouds are doing some serious work for me. See what I was saying? How they'd kill these packs for me? If I had a little more piety. I do have digging, but I don't think I need to burn it. That was my backup plan for if I was running out of time. But I'm not running out of time. Using enchant armor on a troll skin. I do remember that. Now we're just kind of hoarding enchant armor. I shouldn't be doing that. Let's enchant the shield. Let's go in. I think we got the good one. Oh dude, we're immune to clouds. Haha. I can have a grand old time in here. No need to worry about the volcano exploding. I can get all the experience at my leisure. Alright, two-headed ogre. That means there may be an ogre mage in here. That'd be a problem. Let's see about this. Okay, it makes a flaming club of flaming. That's extra damage, but not much. I'm going to soften him up with some flames, and then I'm just going to swing. Shit. Alright, let's back up a bit. If my clouds don't kill him, the volcano will. I mean, look at that. That softens him up a bit. Swing, swing. Got him. I did waste a lot of wands. I'm not even going to argue. There he is. Shit. I don't know what he's got. Should I just... I should probably tally to be safe. I could open the box, but it might show up on the wrong side. If he paralyzes me and he's got lightning bolt, that'd be bad. But I think this, well, it's just a larval, man. There, he's in the cloud. Okay, he's the haste guy. We know what he's got. It is in fact a paralyzed book. It's very bad. Don't tell it, just walk away. Here's the thing, I cannot actually up elemental force here because no, I make those clouds into enemies or maybe neutrals. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's a neutral. They're neutral clouds, so it would turn them into neutral fire elementals. So yeah, I think Man has the right idea. I was gonna make another box here. This time we get a much better one. Juvenile. He should die now to these guys. Yeah, perfect. And we didn't even use up the box. That's awesome. He's not immune to fire, but I don't want neutral. You know, I don't want neutral fire elementals wrecking my face. Now you're thinking with Pokemon. Yeah, we just got a good robe. Probably won't be wearing it for long, but hey, Red Draconian, what's up, buddy? I'm gonna burn some random effects. I see that he immediately goes invis. That's adorable. Let's just walk away until that ends. That's the reason why, like, unless he hasted or berserked, I don't mind. random effectsing him. Why is Kaz so dumb? Yeah, I know, man. That is a curious question, isn't it? I could try to poly him, but it seems such a bad idea. Hey, we got the slow. Good. Good cloud on his face. I want a cloud on this, this two head before I fight him. You know what? If he wants to just hide, I can always throw rocks at him. I see that there is a very dangerous opponent here. AI is too good at dealing with clouds. Well, we have a bit of a problem. I've got this guy here, this this freaking magma gargoyle. He's gonna fly all around and just wreck me. At least here I can blink if need be. I think I have to upheaval him. It's kind of dumb. It's a lot of piety that gets used. We could absolutely polymorph him when he's over lava. That's cute. I mean, we could Ligma and probably just like tear his ass apart. Have RF+++. Huh. I'm just going to try to melee him. If it goes badly, I can always start blinking. Got him. I was going to say, with melee, it's such a crapshoot, and it's sort of a funny situation because you're so strong as a troll, and yet, all it takes is like one thing to go wrong for you to have a serious issue, you know? Just melee this guy. 28 SH. That's true. That's true. Doesn't mean I'm taking chances, though. Large rocks. Hell yeah. There's going to be one more magma garg, I think. Products of flaming. Okay. I guess I can grab that to kill hydras with. Damn, that would have been good to find on a different character. Hello! Fire Dragon Scales. Now we have way more RF than we know what to do with. But I mean, still quite good that we have dragon armor. What's going on here? My auto explorer? My auto pickups off? Alright, let's drop this robe of fire resist. We certainly do not need that. Yep, that's everything. Time to go. Yeah, we do have that Cloak of RC. It's quite nice. I mean, to be honest though, I have so much RF plus that I I have to wonder if I should just be in the IDA instead. You know? Convert to Trog before I go. Let me get right on that. Drop these scrolls of noise. I am a scroll of noise. Potion of haste, very good. Yeah, I do still want the ice scales. It's more enchanted anyway. Probably blue. Wouldn't surprise me. We almost have enough money for the ice dragon scales. 1, 2, 3, 6. We have 1, 1, 1, 4. Hell yeah. I should train some defenses probably. Just take invocations to 8, I think. And +3, hell yeah! I do wish we had had with this armor, you know, during our lair adventure. But I think we did okay. Let's not take risks, yeah? There we go. I am the noise, Trollvador Qazlal. Exactly. Famous artist. He paints with fire. I feel like you should get extra Kaz piety if you use Scroll of Mo. Kaz is at 5 pips. He was at 5 pips before, I know, but I did in fact use Elemental Force, which uses a good bit of piety. That's the biggest problem with Qazlal, really, is that you burn through his piety really damn fast. And so it leaves you not really wanting to use his abilities that much. Uh-oh, kind of surrounded here. We can basically tab Death Yaks now, which is pretty sweet. With Qazlal's cloudly help. So much for our missile. Damn. Drains piety per aught. You're thinking about Dithmanos. Oh, I am cloud immune. Huh. I forgot. I forgot that also counts for these things. Thank you, Gary Burton, for reminding me. Calcium is shit to you now. Yeah. I don't want to have good bones. I'm gonna random effects these fellas. Well, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 5, 5. Let me go grab this Ice Dragon scale. Purchase. Wear it. Still have RF plus. And we have 3 more ACs, so hell yeah. That'll be better for the time being. Go back to layer 6. So yeah, what happens if I try to turn calcium clouds into elementals? Bone-hurting elementals. Bone eaters. Hey, Great Poison, thanks for the follow, man. Much appreciated. We're making history today. We're tying the greatest streak of all time. Thank you for the follow, Adukir. Adusir? Not sure which. Let's identify. Potions. We have all the good scrolls. Berserk Rage, Mutation. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, terrific. Adusir. Okay. Sounds good. Alright, no runes yet. We've cleared layer 1 through 6. And that means that we can go do some dungeon. Now I could do Orc, but man, Orc Sorcerers scare the hell out of me. 46% para. We don't even have our negative. I suppose I could buy positive energy. That'd be okay. And then their bolts at least wouldn't do much to me. Of course, lacking our Lex still means they can do the Wombo combo where they paralyze you and then they summon 6 Furhies. Which is, of course, not a whole lot of fun, in my opinion. Got a ton of rations, wow. Okay. Mostly empty floor. Going through dungeon, I should be a bit careful. Check it out, Ice Cave. We're very well kitted out to do an Ice Cave. Let's magic map. Hell yeah. Coming right down to it. go straight to it. I'll take this healing potion. Hell yeah, two potions of heal wounds. Super cool. Tab, tab. This will be free. This will be free as hell. There's nothing an ice cave can give me right now. Or nothing that can spawn in an ice cave that would scare this character. He can just freely tab. Look at this. Boom. Boom. Although there is a... I should keep in mind there is a frost giant. It can't be an ice cave. This is a dungeon. How did I find a Cloak of RC? It's an artifact. No, it's an artifact. I just happened to find it on D7 randomly. Do I have RF plus? I do. I do, because from my amulet and my ring. Counteracting the IDA. Yeah, we're doing really good. We're doing really well on resistances. Anyway, I wish I had MO identified. We might burn through some scrolls and just see what's up when we find this giant. And we could probably just tab his ass, but what did we just find? Lumpy blue amulet? I don't even need to identify that. It could be SH and I would still want to wear my Regen MP RF plus. Let's read some of these scrolls. I'll read the 3-stack. Hey, that's immolation. Cool. Not bad. Wait, this is probably the end vault. I may be messing up my plan. Oh, no, there he is. He's in front. We'll just melee him. Goodbye, brother. Easy. GG. Easy GG. Very good. Damn, that was a smooth ice cave. We just came in at like the perfect time to have an easy time. Cloud immunity also helped in the cave, it's true. Ring of ice, we don't need that. Hold on a minute. I want to drop some crap. Let's drop these. Drop these arties. You know. Kaz is low-key a great mid-game god. I think I would agree with that, Josh. I think he gets a bad rap. I will say that on layer 1 he hurts a lot more than he helps. That's the real spot where you're in trouble, because he wakes up the whole damn floor and it's just a big pain. It was pretty dangerous to walk into lair with this guy. Thankfully I just wasn't punished for it, and I happened to have a lot of good wands, you know. Cool. Tab, tab, tab. Much safer to tab things when you have this armor on. Identify scroll of fog, okay. It's probably safe for me to tab. Yeah. That's interesting. Acid dragon scales. We could end up wearing those for slime. Possibly. Banana scales. Just casual urine dragon scales. You know, no big deal. Alright, we still have no MR+. That is worrying. 4-stack of enchant weapon. Guess we'll enchant up this broad axe. Not that I promise I won't be switching to broad axes. Pull this guy up. Happily Arcana's actives are like really powerful but also really awkward to use. It's very easy to just forget they exist and win off of the ally alone. Please, streamer broad axe. I don't know, man. That -2 aptitude. Oh, please no, Broadaxe, I see. Yeah, no, we're a claw, man. Or a claw troll. In any event. Oh, okay, okay, this is the vault's vault. Tab, tab, tab. Yeah, the vault's vault, you know. The vault's entrance vault. Down we go. Ah, you know what I can drop? I can drop arrows. Boom. We're gonna have a fun Zod on this character, I can already tell. Whoa, whoa, hello. That's a manual of shields. I think I'm gonna stop training shields so that we can get some extra use out of this manual. You know? Save for that. That's worth buying. Armor to 10, dodging to 10, fighting to 15. Actually, let's take both to 15. Can I submit this VOD to AO? What's AO3? Do I want to know what AO3 is? Is there something going on in this chat I should be paying attention to? Nobody break the Twitch terms of service, please. Archive of our own. Oh, that's the place where bad fan fictions end up, right? That was a bad para. I could have died there probably. Holy shit! All right, buddy. Stair dancing is a form of Kaz worship. Yes. Kind of. Please behold while I show you the dance of my people and sing you the song of my people. Damn, that's a curing that I don't want to use. We're just going to try to duke it out with these guys while confused. And it worked out, but I really got to get me some MR. This is starting to look pretty ugly when a simple vampire can put me in a bad situation like that. Yes, that's correct, Elivalon. Confusion removes shield, and it's not a fun time for trolls, man. They need their shields. I'm gonna use this 4-stack. Okay, it's random useless. I figured. I figured. Tab, tab, tab. Hello, Mr. Mage. What is happening with these 9 spectators in your game? They are really active. They are apparently LARPing as gods. Hey, I should let these people know though. I see there's 5 anonymous. .tb/Malcolm. Gaming if you'd care to join. It's kind of hard to tell if that's actually 5 people or just like one guy. They're performing a play. I don't want to get paralyzed here, so we're going to walk backwards. Paralysis is really bad with that Hydra around. So I think we're going to immolate this crap. Let's... Acid, I think. Good, that explodes. Take a step away, take a step forward. He could totally paralyze me, damn. Guess I'll burn another acid. I need something to explode near to all these guys. I'm burning so much crap. Wait, I have descent. Why am I not using that? There we go. Okay, there's the chain reaction I was looking for. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to quiver my large rocks. I know I'm immune to the fire clouds. I'm concerned with getting paralyzed, you know. I wasted the ammo. I wouldn't say I wasted the ammo, I just used it not quite perfectly. Let's go down. Let me just pull the whole floor. I am on D15. I gotta be careful. Wow, that's a Guardian Serpent. Okay. Looking forward to you going GV before SOT. I don't think that's gonna happen. I think that Qazlal can LCS you, so we're probably not gonna abandon him today. That's probably what I would characterize as an unabandonable god. Tab, tab, tab. Whoa, I didn't mean to hatch. Alright, such a genius move. Requires me to use some resources. Let's just descent. Come on. Just doesn't want to work. There we go. Got him. Got him. And got him. The self-hatch play, he's on another level, folks. Yeah, no, that was just foolish. Warren hatches equals true. That's a good point. Oh shit, I just kicked out all the gods. My bad. Warren hatches equals true. I was just adding that to my RC. I had been meaning to do that for a while. Sorry, God larpers. Let me open this back up for when they return. I warned you about the hatches, bro. Man, I think you've been trying to get me to add that to my RC for, like, I don't know, like a month. Did I forget the semicolon? I don't think Lua needs a semicolon. Uh-oh. Bad Warren hatches value. Whoops, one more time. Apparently... Oh, I just put a... There's not supposed to be one. Look at me trying to code. Just writing some JavaScript, bruh. Just writing some C++. Wait, I didn't break that again, did I? Added that after you hatched yourself into ZOP5. Yeah, that sounds rough, man. Well, I just hatched myself into D15, which is perhaps just as bad. Not just as bad, but pretty bad. Sure wish I wasn't corroded. Bolt hits you. Let's descent this fella. I don't want to burn Telly, though. Kill the shadow first. There we go. I have so much descent, I'm happy to burn it on this guy. I just melee him down now. Wish I was regenerating just a little bit faster. There's so much stuff. Holy shit. Why not throw rocks? It's really slow for me. I see we don't have any para. So I'm gonna have to run as soon as the big boy's on me. There's a hornet coming too. Damn. I am gonna have to burn a telly. I could always have a lot of fun and poly this enormous slime creature. What do you guys think? Should I poly the enormous slime creature? I'm not doing that. We're going to telly. Back to the staircase. There we go. Safety plays. That's why you don't hatch into unexplored floors. These are some dragons I can just tab. Believe it or not, these clouds actually block dragon breath sometimes. Alright, where is this thing? You would think my clouds would be killing it. But instead it's just giving me a headache. There he is. There we go, finally dead. Does Drago Breath affect you if you're immune to clouds? Of course, yeah, absolutely. But it's the fact that what I was referring to was like if a fire dragon cloud, or sorry, if a fire dragon breath hits an ice cloud, it dissipates the ice cloud and then stops. Likewise, if an ice dragon breath hits a fire cloud, then the fire cloud dissipates and the player is left unharmed. And that happened during that fight, actually, at least once. Okay. How many scrolls are unidentified? Quite a few. Quite a few. Okay, where do we want to go? We got Swamp and Snake Pit. Could go to Orc, but as I was saying, Orc Sorcerers, man, they are rough customers at 43%. Perhaps we have MR Plus now? Ring of Wizardry. Ring of Pro-Cold. Is there perhaps some body armor with MR Plus on it? No. Why do I keep Scrolls of Amnesia? Just haven't cleared them out of the inventory yet. Thanks for the reminder. I think I'm going to roll the dice on Orc. If things go particularly badly, we have a lot of wands we can use, and we can make allies with Elemental Force. And then I'll probably stop the stream for the night here. It's about midnight. Very good start to this game, though. Even if we are worshipping Qazlal. You know. And we have good body armor, so even if we got paralyzed in here, it's really not a big deal. Probably will not die under those circumstances. Okay, what's this now? I guess I have to drink a flight. This is that secret ogre lair. I don't think there's an ogre mage in here. Oh shit, it's a Rolcha. This is a Rolcha. Okay, I could disaster area, that'd be kind of funny, but I don't want to get owned by a Rolcha is the thing. Getting banished doesn't sound like a fun time. Don't you dare pull another cliffhanger. Alright, yeah, good point. This is a really good place for a cliffhanger, you guys, so I think next time... I think next time we'll just see what happens here. You know? Maybe. We're gonna die here. No, I'm not serious, I'm just joking. I think I don't know. Elemental Force is a pretty good play here if I can get a few more clouds up. I have to wonder if it would be better just to disaster area. I think we're going to swing. We're going to wait for more clouds to show up. Okay, that's freezing, that's freezing, that's going to be storm. Fire one for steam. Well, we can't let her have access to banish us here. Flame the water elemental force. What am I going to get, a steam? Am I going to get a steam elemental, or does that turn into fire? I doubt it. Let's just elemental force. This is enough. Actually, there's a fourth one I didn't even realize. This is more than enough. We'll be totally fine. Let's order them all to attack over here. I can get smited, but it's not a big deal. Crap, we just opened ourselves up to getting owned. What is it that happened here? How did we lose so many elementals so quickly? They're so time limited. Damn. Alright. They just Oh, you know what was happening? I'll tell you what was happening. High Priest, bro. They have abjuration. Yeah. They just abjured my boys. That was unexpected. Alright. Well, we don't want to take a trip to the Abyss today, so the obvious answer right now is probably fog. Actually, I can steam her and I won't be able to see her. Next up. Still don't know what book she has. If she has the banish book, it's very, very bad for me. This character cannot easily survive a banishing, I don't think. I mean, he'd probably be okay, but maybe not. Battle of Flame Wands, I know, right? My instinct really is to disaster area here, but that's probably goofy. I don't know. So the usual smart play would be to fog, guaranteeing she can't see me, and like spam a bunch of boxes of beasts. That's the quote-unquote safe play. And I think that's what's going to happen here today. I see that fog didn't actually block her, and it is the paralyzed book. Okay, I still don't want to be paralyzed. We still flying? No, we're not. Flight. Alright, this is actually sick as hell. She can't kill me here. We just flame at her. Give her a little steam bath. Enjoy your rocks, bruh. GG, you rolled ya. That was not exactly expertly done. I thought the fog was guaranteed in that particular layout to block line of sight, but there was some kind of weird cloud action going on there. Now, was this worth my use of my only fog? Probably not. In fact, no, it was not. Where's the High Priest? We killed the High Priest. The answer was rocks. I only did that because I knew it wasn't the banish book. Well, let's burn another flight. Actually, I could have been evoking flight this whole time. Whoops. No big deal. I could dig too, but dig is a very, very precious resource that we don't want to use. Wow, Qazlal pushes up your AC, that's awesome. I thought that I was getting SH from being physically attacked, but I guess you actually get AC and the SH is just permanent. Like all the time. Pretty cool. Okay, there's baby's first sorcerer. Can't take the hatch. What can we do about this? I think I'm going to actually burn some upheavals. That's worth the piety. Hell yeah. Smite targeted death from around the way. Hell yeah. Some has been in chat for a little while now. I feel like I'm reading Homestuck every time I glance down to the bottom right. Yeah, Upheaval's pretty good, and we only have 8 invocations. It gets... Why do I dislike it? Because I seem to recall sometimes it just doesn't hit. And then, like, it takes a ton of piety as well, you know. So there's a few reasons to dislike it. Let's emulate these suckers. They're talking shit about Biog in chat, ban chat. I don't think I'm going to ban chat for that. Okay, let's go up. We can fight all this stuff, but let's be smart and heal up and then take it. See? Much safer. Although I had to MO to take out Nergal or whatever her name is. It's not a waste of ammo if I use it to take down a unique. Come on, that's a dangerous unique. I wanted to guarantee she was dead. I didn't want to get like turbo drained. I feel like that was a classically good use of ammo, to be honest. Urug is back. Polymorph. Urug is now an elephant. Take that. Don't you wish you could brand your claws? Hell yeah, I do. Ideally Vorpal. Let's see what's in these shops. Amulet of the Omega Point. Sounds like a Star Trek episode. There's a Faith Ami, we don't need that. None of this stuff is really that interesting, actually. Nothing interesting in here. Nice artifact gloves I can't use, that's cute. Okay, alright, this is all good to buy. Heal wounds, ambrosia, curing. I'll even take the brilliance, just to get it identified. Positive energy might help. Yeah, but we have a cheaper one for sale elsewhere. I might buy that at some point if I'm going to plan on doing Elf anytime soon. Ha! The Glaive of Prune is here. We're not using the Glaive of Prune. Okay, there's a Telly, I'll take that. There's a Might, I'll take that. There's a Lamp of Fire, hell yeah, I'll take that. That's not available anywhere else, right? Boom, gimme. Scrolls of Identify, we're actually going to buy those. Oops, I don't want to use that, I want to read ID on it. Let's see what the Puce potions are. Agility, okay. Scroll of Brand Weapon, don't need that. Okay, you guys want to see risky play? Let's go up this staircase and hope there's no sorcerers. They're not good. Dragon King scales and you wasted your gold. See, I checked for 4 shops, thank you very much. Very rare for there to be more than 4. I did kind of waste my gold insofar as I probably should be saving for this Manual of Shields. But, could get pranked over here. Oh, no prank. I guess only 1 sorcerer. Yeah, see, I stopped training shields even though 15 is where the Mendeley is, because I want to get the most use out of my manual as possible. I don't want to take it really much further above 15, you know. I don't even think you really get much more SH for doing that. Generally not worth. But it'll be a while until we can afford that, probably. Because I was a bit wasteful in here, but that's fine. We got lots of consumables. Good to deal with drain, that's true. That's true. I don't actually know the formula. There probably is one somewhere that I could look up. But I think I'd have to go code diving if I wanted to find out what the extra SH points after Mendeley are, if any. So something I don't know. That's because orcs are terrible craftsmen, Josh Meyer. That's my headcanon here. Anyway, that's going to be it for the night. We'll park the character here in the swamp. We're good to go in here, really. I mean, we have a +7 broadaxe of flaming, so if we need to kill any hydras, we can just tab them at this point. You know, really the only thing this character quote-unquote needs to win the game at this point would be some MR. Arlec would be ideal as well. Particle Face, my stream schedule at the moment is 6 p.m. on weekdays is when I start, and I stream for about 4 hours usually. So 6 to 10 on weekdays, and then 8 to 12 on weekends, and that's EST. So it's midnight now, and it's technically it was a Monday today, but I got home late from because of the fact that it's a holiday, it's Labor Day. So, but in general, 6 to 10 or 8 to 10, depending on if it's a weekday or a weekend. As far as telling the God chat that I love them, I'll do that right now. Gotta get that out of the way. It did last for the whole stream. But yeah, GG on the Deep Dwarf earlier. No problem, Particle Face. I had a lot of fun with that character. It's really straightforward. I'm having even more fun with this troll. It is nice to do something that's like a little bit suboptimal once in a while. You know, Qazlal he's probably not going to ruin your character unless you play poorly. But he can. He can bring you some pain. So it is kind of interesting to play something a little less strong once in a while. And if you're going to do that, you know, a troll is a race where you can a troll is a race where you can mess around a little bit and not be punished too bad. Play a stabber and pick Qazlal. No. Alf, I don't think there's any way to dump that unless I were to... I would have to... Well, I wouldn't be able to do it for the stuff that's already been said, but I could turn on logging. I could turn on logging in the RC file for the future. But otherwise, you'd have to do the spin in 0.18, please. I need to be in this streak. I think 0.18 has shadow traps, Pakelis. I apologize. I can't do such a thing. But that would be kind of neat. Anyway, yep, that's going to be it for the stream today. I really hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, we're on our way to matching the Elliptic Streak, the world record wins in a row. I mean, I don't want to count my eggs before they hatch, but this game we're pretty close to winning, so maybe that'll happen tomorrow. Be there at 6 p.m. EST if you'd like to see the streak get matched. Anyway, until next time, I am signing out.
Did you know that there are many ways that you can help support this channel? Read about them on rosecrypto.com/support. At Rose Crypto, you can learn all about cool things like the Brave web browser, Bitcoin, and other cryptocurrencies. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.